You see the vision.
Sends him to the line. It is the 1-and-1. So if he misses this first one, you got a shot. If he makes it and then misses, you got to go. But hey, they should have a guy back.
Kael shooting
there it goes.
Kael shooting 74% from the free throw line. Misses the first one.
You got 5 seconds. Go.
Here's Kendrick Bell. Gets it in the hands of Ty Shaq.
Bro, you trying to talk to my sleep. Oh, hell no. You're a mess.
Okay, what's the trip requirements? Gotta bring on the trip. It's a must.
A lot of these.
The snacks for sure.
Hold on, hey. If you do that, the whole little, book bag. Yeah. I really don't care. Whatever else don't matter. Yeah. I can bring only one shoe. But if I got all the snacks, it don't even matter. You got the ramen in there too?
Yeah, just in case late night I go up hungry, I want a little something. I got the ramen. I got everything I need for real.
And I see the cereal toast.
I got the bars though. So like if it's breakfast, I don't want to eat on the cereal, but I want a little bar.
Hey, you guys grab your own practice stuff, put your own bag. I'm not bringing them. I don't even have a church. What? No, I brought two controllers out and a charger and everything. I told you, I'm on the game.
That's snacks in there too?
Yeah.
I got another bag of snacks over there.
Jordan, I was gonna bring a cooler with all the cartons of oatmeal cream pie ice cream and
Why didn't you?
Little Debbie ice cream.
I couldn't Is this enough ice cream here, bro?
No. Jordan really checked out to the next, like the self-checkout. It was me and the one, and it was Jordan's mom right next to me. Right next to me.
$35 drinks.
Yeah, they pulled out. I see the mom pull a whole thing like this together, and I was like,
$35 drinks. I'm making sure me and Noah are hydrated. I'm like, what's my budget? She's like $25.
You're never gonna see these dudes. They're gonna go in the room and they're gonna turn on the Xbox and not get off the game.
Your pre-trip requirements.
Pre-trip requirements? They better have a nice weight room and they better have a hot tub.
Y'all gonna get in the pool?
Yeah.
Coach gonna let y'all get in the pool?
I'm not getting in the pool.
I don't think he's gonna have a choice if they have a hot tub.
The crazy thing is, he says, I'm gonna get up at 6 in the morning.
I know.
Wait, schoolwork.
We have
everything
done by 8
each
a.m.
day.
Yeah.
I was gonna get
I'm gonna have everything done and then I'm just gonna chill.
Y'all
And
gonna-
then y'all gonna be
And then he's gonna
stressing.
try to get up for the game yet.
I know he's
Caleb, get up.
Stan, you stay with the gallon.
I know, it's time to go. Man. Got that water.
Stay with the gallon.
Yes.
My name is Stanley J. Cox. I am currently assistant coach at Nixa High School right now. For the past, I say 10 years before that, I was coaching at the college level, coached at Evangel and BBC as well. Been coaching basketball since I've been in college, basically been coaching that long. So when I started out in college, I was a skills trainer, skills developer, then started coaching AAU when I was in college. So right now, kind of wear a bunch of different hats, still assistant coach here, obviously at Nixa, and then still train kids as well. And then I have my own AAU organization, Standout Prep, where I have a 17 and under girls team, 17 and under boys team, and a 6th grade girls team. So that's all the stuff that I'm doing right now with basketball. Originally from Los Angeles, California. And here's the crazy part. A lot of people ask, like, where are you from? And I got to answer it kind of differently at times because, the Californians, you got to answer differently because they obviously know California. When everyone asks me, I normally always just say, I'm from Los Angeles, California. Then they'll say where. And I'll say I'm really close to the Crenshaw district. Grew up on Somerset and on Marlton, which is the jungles, predominantly a blood neighborhoods where I grew up at. Man, growing up in the jungles, honestly, and you see all the violence, you see all the stuff out there. I believe one of the biggest things that helped me personally was just the fact that I was always just gifted athletically. Like that was one thing that always kept me out of trouble. So like when everyone else may be like going around being knuckleheads or whatever, I may be at the park playing football with my friends, playing baseball, or we're playing basketball or something. So that was one of the biggest things that kept me out of trouble. From there was just the fact that I was just an athlete.
Athletic. I never lied. One time we was running what was it called? Oh,
room key. I'll grab it. Right? Wow. I'm looking. I'm gonna go head her something. I'm like, all right, okay. Niggas ain't gonna be looking at me. Guess who run right, coming right to switch as dude number 5. So you know what I did.
He just got off.
So you know what I did.
The only good thing is they wasn't really hitting hard though.
Yeah.
But they was good. They was really good.
In the corner was like.
Listen, they said that they have better snacks than y'all. I am gonna go.
Matt, yeah, you're the best here. Fortnite.
Because I didn't even know.
Who is Noah? No, he's the worst one.
It's me.
You're about to Noah's face, Fortnite. 2K, this one Madden. Don't know about him.
I'm whooping all you.
Lego Star Wars.
He got Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, he got Lego Star Wars.
They said, hey, we'll let it go tonight. Yeah, keep going on.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
All I know is we can control. They do not have a lot of size. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to get the ball to Noah or Kael or Daniel or Jax or whoever in the post and score. Okay, let's do what we do. Let's push that thing up and down the floor. Okay, we need to have a good warm-up. I know we're in the aux gym, and I know there's no atmosphere. These are the games you have to internally get yourself motivated. Okay, this is where you seniors got to make sure that as a team we're ready to play. Okay, I know also you traveled all day long, and sometimes it's hard to get off a bus and go play a game and play well. But we've got to get ourselves ready to go. We're out to a good start. Let's keep it going. Tomorrow night, we don't need to go in tomorrow night after a letdown tonight. And tomorrow night, it's going to be a good crowd, good team. But let's don't look to tomorrow. Let's finish tonight. Let's take care of what we can. Okay, bring it in here. I'll let you guys pray, and let's get going here. We need to have a good warm-up. Hey, I know these trips are fun. I'm here to have a great time. You guys know that. But let's make sure we also make it a little bit of business trip and get some things done here, okay? Let's keep it rolling. Eagles on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Eagles.
I like those shoes. They're rainbow.
We're live from Liberty North High School in Liberty, Missouri. I'm Brady Reaton alongside my partner Ryan Swanson. You have the Nixie Eagles coming off 3 big wins, taking home the Willard Basketball Classic Championship in the Washington Wildcats. Washington played their first game last night against Liberty North, who's plays Nixie tomorrow night.
Defensively, they made 3 threes. Other than that, it is literally layup city. They just go around us. They hit 2 threes. It is all just layups. It happens, okay? But we got to tighten it up with the defensive end. If you're open, I don't have a problem with you guys shooting it. But if we get the basket, that's even better. Okay, we're going to have to pick it up to start this half. Because the start of the game was just horrendous. Getting down 4-0. get the negative out of the way first. But when you got guys, especially a couple guys, and I probably, not having a scorebook, it's hard for me to know who it is lighting up. I should have went and looked earlier. But when you guys have guarding someone that's just lighting it up, we got to start doing something different. We got to face guard him. We got to turn. We got to do something different. But let him just continually stay there and shoot. By the way, that was a pretty sweet pass and dunk there. That's pretty. So I didn't. When you threw it, I didn't see. I thought, what is he doing? And here comes Josh. I didn't see. Anyway, let's go. Get in here. Eagles up 3-2-3. Eagles.
Huh?
Who's your favorite player?
Kael.
Why?
Because he's good.
All right, Lincoln, let's go, celebrity.
Me in school, me in Liberty.
I think he said to take our bags out.
Yeah, into the gym. Yeah.
Says I've never seen Nixon shoot the ball as well as we have from the free throw line. In the fourth quarter as a team, we are 40 of 48. And we've won 3 games that's right down fourth quarter. I mean, they're all big free throws. We needed every one of them. And, you guys wonder why we're 4-0. We easily could be 2-2, 1-3. I mean, our last 3 games could have went either way to start the fourth quarter. Secondly, as far as rebounding the basketball, some of you guys are going to have to start doing a better job of it. As far as tonight goes, their guards aren't going to speed us up. They want to slow it down. They're going to walk it, but they don't turn over very often. They do not take bad shots. They do what they do. And what they do is walk to the floor and throw it to the post over and over and over and over. Okay? So what we want to do tonight when we're man, and this is something we have to do, if we play Bolivar again, if they happen to be on our side of blue and gold for some reason, we're going to pressure their guards so they can't just stand and throw the ball post. We can't have them tonight doing this. That's going to be a problem. These are not quick guards like Washington Central. They're not going to get out here and go one-on-one and go around. They got 2 pretty good-sized kids. So we want to try to push the tempo tonight, make them be a little bit uncomfortable. It'll be a good crowd. They had a good crowd Tuesday night when I was there. It was probably, it's probably over half. Bottom was full, top was probably a quarter. So I'd say they'll have a decent crowd tonight. So this will be our first true road test. Okay, so it should be a lot of fun.
Yo, come on, outlet. Outlet, here you go. Hey. Here you go. Outlet. Here you go, outlet, here you go, right here. I'll see ya. I got outlet. That's how we're going. We're going in like that tonight, though. The end. 6'4", 250. Whoa, hold on. Wow. Why are we looking like that, bro? Because it's y'all two I'm looking at. That's guarding them.
Actually, I don't start the game. So. It's him. That's him.
Hey.
Bro, you're so big and bad.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get anyone like this.
No, like you guard a
boy.
Big boy.
I would, but I don't know. They run 3 guards and 2 bigs. So who am I? I'm one of the 3 guards that we start. I'm point guard, PG.
You're big. So you just got another big.
I feel it.
5, 4, 5, 6.
Catching it, and you're your triple threat every time. You guys are not catching the ball like this anymore, all right?
Man, so my senior year is when I played at Desert Christian. I transferred from a public school, actually. So my dad wanted me to move over and go to a private school, obviously because of the predominantly the gang activity out there, so he wanted to keep me away from it, which was smart. My youth pastor in California, he went to Central Bible College, which is out here in Springfield. And we was in church, and even him, all these guys maybe even hearing about me playing in the area or picking up the paper or whatever and stuff, they would, he would always tell me, he's like, man, dude, you're talented, dude. Like, you really need to get to college. Like, he's like, man, I want to really help you get to college. He kept saying that. I knew I was pretty decent. I didn't know how good I was then. He kept telling me that. So then finally, I got connected with him and his people. He had left California, actually, and moved to Denver, and he had a church plant out there. So then he was like, hey, why don't you come out here? We can help. You can work out while you're out here in Denver, and then when it's time to leave and go to school, you can go ahead and just bounce and go to school in Missouri, since we're going to get that together. I was all right, cool. And let me say this now, man, my career, I would say my career was slightly above average. I would say I came in as a freshman, didn't know the game like most freshmen, and had to learn the game. And by the middle of the season, that was when I started really picking up minutes, starting games, and doing stuff, and was really started to find it, right? Freshman year, after my freshman season was over, it started hitting weights, gained about 15 pounds, man, added a lot of inches on my vert. I was really feeling good. Came in my sophomore year, ready to go, ready to play. Man, in the tournament, in the beginning of the season, we were playing in Kansas City against Central Methodist at Mid-American University, November 14th. I landed on this dude's foot and my ankle just exploded. It just snapped. And that was the moment I knew from right then and there. I said something was different. Like, I've twisted and rolled my ankle before, but this one was a lot different. It was like an explosion. So my career was done with from there. So basically after that, my sophomore year, I was just in a place where I was like, man, what do I want to do? Like, my passion was to play basketball and was to go overseas. Didn't work out that way, obviously. So I was just sitting in my house, and I went back home the next summer. Well, that same summer, and there was a kid across the street, Jonas, and he was about across the street from my house. He would come out there every day shooting shots, and I kind of noticed like his form and his footwork, it just wasn't right. And one day I just went out there. I was like, man, if this dude come outside again, I'm gonna go out here and go say something to him. Sure enough, he came outside again. I walked outside, and this was at my dad's house. I was just visiting. I walked outside, went over, man, trained him up and helped him, right? And ever since then, he came back over. He would come over to my house and say, he would knock on the door. Hey man, can I come over and get some work? I think he was in the fifth or sixth grade, something like maybe 5th or 6th grade. And he just kept asking for it. So that whole summer I ended up training him. I didn't even know. I just started training him, right? Shortly after, I went back to school at Central Bible College. Ended up being a roommate with my friend Joey Cruder, who played at Central Bible College, right? I started talking with him. I told him, I said, hey man, you know what? You should let me work out with you for like this whole spring and summer. I want to help you reach your goal. The goal was to be All-American and wanted to be All-Conference and wanted to win All-Region and wanted to win All-Region MVP. These were his goals that he set out for. So that whole summer, I trained him. When I was in college, still doing classes. And while I'm training him that whole summer, I ended up training a couple more kids from within the area. And then they had a basketball team. So this is now in the midst of me while I'm in college, while I'm training this kid, Joey, to help him reach his goals for college for his senior year. And I'm training these 2 kids. And then all of a sudden they said, hey, we have a basketball team. In the middle of while Joey's senior season is going on, I'm coaching this AAU team as well. And just coaching this team for a fall league, for a basketball league. And they started out 2-8 the year before. I came over and coached them, and we finished off that season. I think we were 7-3 that year. I think we finished 2nd or 3rd. And we went and played again in another session right there. And this is still going on in the same season where Joey is playing, right? And Joey's killing it. He's averaging over like 20 points a game. And I'm like, oh, dang, I think I might have something here. Like, I think I might be pretty decent at this, right? So then I'm starting to study it more and more. Then I'm starting to be in the gym more. Then I'm talking with like my friends and my roommate and stuff. And I'm creating all these ideas on like, all right, how do I want to do these things? And came up with the name Stand Out, which off of my name, Stanley Stand Out. And I was like, man, I want to do something with my name in it where I can stand by it. You know what I mean?
You have 2.
Noah's room. You're invited to all. You're invited to all. These three are. No, you're done.
Three?
No, you three are. He's never allowed to come back.
Oh, yeah, Caleb's not.
No, he was so disrespectful.
I ain't okay.
Yeah.
I just walked in there and give
Noah his math partner. No, I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling. Next thing you know, I see Caleb.
We're in a good
Nick.
episode, too.
No, Caleb, Corey, and Nick. I get out of the shower. They're all just like this. Bro, what's up? What's up? We're gonna put his feet all over my bed.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Bro, they're clean.
No, he sent me a snap and his feet were all over. I literally just got out of the shower.
It don't matter, though. Feet and zeros. Ooh.
I literally washed my feet, like, with the
Well, I
wash
hope
rag.
you wash your feet with the wash rag.
You didn't.
Well, I know you don't.
You didn't. And Jordan, I know you definitely
I definitely do.
And no, I definitely don't laugh. You know. Your feet stink. I said it. Caleb, stop smiling. Because I know you don't.
But y'all never won. Have y'all ever won a board though?
Knicks has won it before, but not our class.
Did y'all win it our freshman year?
No, they haven't won it for a while.
Yeah.
I think the one was like,
last time we won it was like
2016,
2000, like, yeah, 2015 or 4. You like it, right?
Anyway, and a good team.
Reversals, last year's Blue Division champions, the Knicks and Eagles. Will be there to see if they're in the Blue Division under their first-year head coach Brock Lansing.
Darn it!
Clever.
I want to be there before that first game. So we'll get tropical smoothie for you guys, and we'll just have it down here around 5 o'clock.
What color are we?
We're wearing gray tonight. We're in gray uniforms. Okay?
It's good. I got kiwi strawberry.
Kiwi strawberry. Go-to?
What?
That's a go-to?
Yes, sir. What?
It don't matter. I'm looking at them like this. What? No one's standing over me like he a big dog. Why you doing that?
What was Katie on? Katie was like, huh?
Whoa. I'm going to just for that.
Scored, I think 3 or maybe 4 touchdowns in the third quarter. The game was pretty even except that third quarter. It was just the running back was.
That's not country. Hey, so we played a lot of games from last week, haven't we? Yeah. All right, here's the deal. I could write down whatever I want to write down, and it's not really going to matter a whole lot if we don't rebound the basketball. We have got. If I was going to write down 3 keys, number 1 would be rebound, number 2 would be rebound, and number 3 would be rebound. To secure it, and you guys sprint as fast as you can. Okay? A couple times last night, I won't say a couple, several times when they would score, we get it in, and whoever's running forward, we're just walking the floor. Let's go. Take your man somewhere. Anybody guarded, we do this. When we defend it, what do? We just switch it. They're a whole different animal than what we played last night. They're nothing like Central. Of course, they're nothing like Flippin, but they are going to be, like I said today, they're going to be more fundamental. They're going to guard. They're not going to pressure the ball a lot. They're going to try to keep you in front. They're just going to try to contest shots. I've not seen them press. I was told they don't do a lot of that. So it's mainly just half court, 5C, and get out and guard.
Hey, you guys start off the game from the beginning talking on defense. Bring in your own energy. You guys all have to be talking, everybody.
Yeah. Last night we did not get out to a good start. It was 4-0 and it did not look good. Shot selection was okay. Make sure we're ready to go from the beginning. You're not going to be able to get away with that today. You're not going to go have 4 minutes where we're just kind of jogging around. Okay? All right, hey, get in here. Let's go. Hey, our bench is right here. You're warming up at the other end. Okay? Let's go. Eagles on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're live from Liberty North High School in Liberty, Missouri. I'm Brady Retail alongside my partner, Ryan Swanson. Ryan, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Brad. Second day of the tournament here. We got a great matchup ahead of us between the Liberty North Eagles and the Nixie Eagles. I'm excited for tonight. Second straight day of basketball. It's going to be a fun night, Brad.
It most definitely is going to be a fun night. Two powerhouses, basically. I mean, Liberty North comes into this game 2-0. The Eagles come into this game 4-0. Some different type of teams, though. I mean, we talked to Coach Muser this morning. He said Liberty North is they're fast on a fast break, but if they can't score on it, they're slowing the whole game up. They're going to beat you inside, and that's their goal.
It was good deed.
Dude, that backside help was great.
That's all it is. All talking. As soon as we talk, we're straight. This is about what their offense looks like. It could be either direction. It's similar to that the whole game. So they, as you can tell, want to do one thing, and that's throw it to the post over and over and over and over. That last 3 minutes was as good a defense as we, not us, I mean, Since I've been here 26 years or 22 years, what 22 years, that's as good as 3 minutes I've seen us play defense. You guys are flat getting after it. Take most of their shots in transition, even when they score. Make those guys run. They're asking to come out. Okay, they're rotating in and out a lot. Okay, so let's keep pushing. Corey, I thought you and Ramon and Jack, you guys that came in there, I thought you gave us a huge lift. Huge. Okay, there's a lot more basketball than just scoring points, and those two flat out got after it. Okay, we all have a role to do. In that first half, I thought we all played it pretty well. Do you guys have anything that you want to say? Like you're like, we need to do this or that, or you guys just
make sure your back's set up.
Yeah.
Just that's as soon as we started talking, that's when our defense improved a lot.
Yep.
It was all about us talking, like it always is.
Yep. And hey, they're subbing a lot of guys in, so we've got to make sure we're matched up. One of the early possessions, they subbed in 2 or 3, had a wide open 3. No clue regarding. You guys have got to communicate. I'm going to go horse every game trying to get you guys matched up. Any questions? Everybody good? We'll probably start the way we started the game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a good warm up. Let's go. Hey, we got another half to go. Let's finish this thing. We need to play Park Hill tomorrow. Okay, no, that's going to happen. You got to have a good half together. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Don't take that for granted. That is a good win. Very, very good win. To beat those guys by 18 of their home court. Proud of you guys. You want to talk to your family real quick? We'll put you in 5 minutes. Hey, good win for everybody. Eagles on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Eagles. We like to push it really fast. Like we just like to put up some low, so getting there and pushing it fast before they can get set on defense. You walk in their trap and take over their trap.
Easy out, Jay.
It's soft about me. I never been soft. That's a fact.
No, you were soft as a chocolate chip cookie.
Hey, Ramon, was they talking trash to you out there too?
Yes. Well, it wasn't them, but as soon as I pulled up, some dude from Park Hill talking about, oh, that's Nick's a running back. He didn't even like that.
Oh, Park Hill already talking.
Yeah, Park Hill was already
They talking crazy.
They're talking about football, though.
I had a dude from
I'm like, what you talking about football for?
Living North, Blue Valley. I think Blue Valley's actually Memphis fun.
They write our name on there?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, next to Park Hill, right there, Chip.
Oh, so I didn't see. Yeah. Whoever was writing this has great handwriting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Facts.
Man, they don't got a score.
Nah, put that score up.
They don't want to do that. They don't know.
I'm taking credit for the half spin on baseline. I showed you. Hey, that was so. And you set him up so.
It was him right here. Yeah, he got me right. I appreciate it. Thank you. They even give me.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Hey, I saw it and I looked up. I was like, oh man, he set him up smooth. Movement, what I'm most impressed with, bro, honestly, man, you're passing, dude. Like it's on a growth period.
Like, hey, bro, the moment they leave a shooter, man, it's like it's already there in their head.
What was your first impression?
Man, talented as hell. I mean, he can handle the ball. I mean, like, when I mean handle the ball and have all the crossovers, that was the very first thing. Because I remember the very first day I saw him. The very first day I saw him, Caleb Wofford, and a few other people. Because I stayed in Nixa back then, so we will all be dribbling around outside, going to random parks or whatever and stuff. And this day I saw him. He was just dribbling the ball. And I was like, man, that dude moves with the ball really, really, really good. We ended up started working out and started training. I started to see like how bad he wanted it, like his work ethic, as far as like he would hit me up and say, hey, I want to get in the gym. And then I remember saying, hey man, I think we got to start seeing if you can separate yourselves. Let's start going up early in the mornings. Let's start doing some of these workouts then. Started doing some of those workouts early in the morning. And he just started to get better and better. As far as his game, like I said, with Don, he had all his reads. Let me be real. Kael knew his reads. But then also, here's the other thing where people don't realize with Kael too. Working with his dad worked on a lot of his ball and balance. So when you see on the court, you don't see Kael off balance a lot. That's because of the work that his dad put in as far as like with his foundation, with the jabs and the pivots and stuff like that. So working with Kael was just like seeing all these pieces just come together. It's like, oh wow, I get to just work with all of this and then just try to figure out how to simplify and how to get him into what he needs to get to just right there. It was a match made in heaven for me. It was like, oh wow. And plus even me, I get excited off of training a kid who didn't make the basketball team the year before, because I want to help them make the team the next year. One of the kids that way on this team is quick segue, Karsten Seitz, who plays on this team. He didn't make the team in his, he made the team his freshman year. He did not make the team his sophomore year, got cut. And I remember the conversation, he hit me up and told me, and I'm like, and in those situations, you, as a trainer, as a coach, you kind of feel like, man, that's a part of it is like kind of you was like, man, I may have been steering you wrong. And I just took it as a challenge. I never told him to call the coaches and ask why. I didn't call the coaches and ask why and try to bug. I just told him, hey, you know what this means, man? We got to put in some work. And to see him on the team now and being a contributor on the team, it's like, oh, wow. Man, it was fun helping Kael just mold his game and just kind of see how it went from Kael being, because Kael's real unselfish player. So big thing with Kael was saying, hey man, it's all right every now and then. You can go ahead and get yours too as well. I'll say another thing that sticks out about Kael's game that I've noticed is his court awareness. I mean, he knows where everyone is on the court. And I can say I think a lot of that's God-given. I mean, I can say we sit here and watch film and we pause and then we can say, okay, this guy's right here, this guy's right here. But that's pausing it and looking at it and seeing it. The way he sees it in real time is special. Like that's just something like he's making passes to shooters from half court with his offhand and it's hitting them right in their pocket and they're going right into their shot. Trainers can't take credit for that. We can't take credit for that one, man. I would say a struggle that I seen him before his junior year, last year, when they went to the state championship. I remember before that season, I remember his shooting was a bit off. And I remember seeing him kind of going through the struggle parts of it and stuff like that, of like doubting. You know how most kids do. You know, the thing that I respect about him was that whole summer, he got in the gym and man, we just worked, just shot. I mean, relentlessly just shot. And then to see him come out his junior year shooting his best percentages from three-pointer and from mid-range he had in his career, is like, okay, he's learning, he's growing up. Like, but I expect the struggles though. So let me be very clear and tell the kids or tell everybody and the parents that may watch, like, you're going to struggle. Get over it. That's just the bottom line. You just got to figure out how you're going to deal with the struggles while you're going through it.
And do you feel like Kael has the respect that he should have?
That's a good question, because I'm going to be honest with you. Honest answer is, if he doesn't have the respect he thinks he should have, then he has to go out and go earn it. That's the honest answer. You just got to go out and go earn it. Like, we can cry all day about saying X, Y, and Z and this and that, but at the end of the day, if you don't go out and put in the work and go earn it, then no one's really going to care. Like, who really cares if he really doesn't? You know what I mean? Like, he probably hasn't gotten the attention yet per se, but like we always say, man, you got to keep working at the end of the day. You can't worry about the outside noises and distractions. Like, at the end of the day, when we come into practice, he knows, boom, we're on to practice, or if we're in a training session, boom, we're in a training session. We're not worried about if this person or this person offered or whatever it may be. It's just, hey, let's keep on putting in work, and then eventually people are going to start noticing. It's so much of a marathon on it, just because like we want that, like, that instant gratification right then and there. And then a lot of the times that we don't understand, like, with that instant gratification, it comes prices, it comes something with everything that you want. So that's why I always remind the guys or girls that I work with, whoever, is like, hey, let's just keep putting in the work. Our confidence is going to come from the work that we put in, from the skill set that we put in, that we've been developing. And then we don't got to worry about everyone else paying attention, because once you step on the court, that confidence and that skill set is going to take over, and then that's when the action starts to happen.
Okay, I was just about to say, I ain't seen those. Wear them today. Get your badge. You gonna wear them the game today? They look fresh. I'll tell you that much.
I did stats today. It really echoes in here, doesn't it? And that's the best kick you play all year. Yeah. And you know how many you scored last night? You know how many shots you took? Literally, the best kick you play all year. Yeah. Defensively, he was unbelievable. Took 2 charges, saved a couple balls. He's given up 75 to 100 pounds, some of those guys. Okay, not saying he's the only one. Corey hits them huge. I go down the list. Okay, I know Ramon and Jackson, those guys come off the bench last night, gave us a huge lift. Tonight's a whole different animal. Yeah. Okay, they're probably more the mold of Central. Okay, probably got a couple of shooters better than Central. I don't think they'll pressures as much as Central. They'll try. Their only goal is to just do this. So they'll run and trap a little. So 3 and 55? Yes, sir. Yeah, one's going to Michigan to play football. The other's going to SEMO to play basketball. One basketball kid, his average last year was the leading scorer in Kansas City area at about 23, 24. He plays about 50% most of the game. We're pretty evenly matched. I think we both have 5 guys on 14 time who can score. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's our 6th game in 10 days. Okay, so we got to be ready to go. If you guys get tired, hey, Kael's told me a couple times, I'll let you guys check yourself back in. Okay, just don't be out there exhausted and you feel like you got hurt.
Okay, bang out then. Ramon. Okay, you should if I went to free throws, though, you open my ear talking about some reckless. I'm like this. You don't care about that. I do care about those.
And then he said we can bang about it. We bang about it, and it was over.
No, you said you can bang about it, and I was not really about that bang life. So
you're not really about it then. That's cool.
Boy, my bag is from Rosé. Define the Rosé. I'm sipping on it.
Rosé?
Yes, fine wine.
You don't even make no sense. What did I eat? Jordan?
What?
You ain't old enough.
Corey, what are you?
Older than you? Now you just rumbling out.
How old you is? No, dog's in you, and I'm a dog. And what are you then? You a pup.
Stop that.
Hey, man.
I'm going for TikTok. It's going to get real ugly. He going to start talking to you.
Okay. Just pull it up. Pull it up.
Yeah, if I pull it, I'm going to show him. Too.
No, okay, no. You're disrespectful.
I'm 2 for 2.
I know it's disrespectful. I'm saying y'all going to shoot more threes and free throws in the game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, I'm 2 for 2 on free throws. He's 0 for 0.
Oh, I don't think so, Bubs.
Hey, you said it. You said it, though. Right here. All right, coach.
Yeah, well, good luck. We don't pound it here. No, man. Thanks, Coach, for that win.
We'll see how Bobby's treating us. I got 52. Let's consider Daniel bust on serious. So we can be warm.
I think Daniel needs a chart. I don't reckon I want none of that.
Oh my God. Jordan, what?
Oh my God.
I don't even smell good.
Jordan's bread.
No, this one smells good though.
I can do whatever I want to. Jordan's bread don't do. If he does that again,
oh my God.
It's gonna be Cindy Lou Who. I need some of them. Cindy Lou, that's my crush.
Whoa.
These look go.
Charlie Brown.
Oh, these what's dude's name?
Oh, the night before Christmas.
Night before Christmas.
Yeah,
them hard. These are. They only $10. I might
There's
get
no
some.
price.
What are they?
Polo.
Polo jeans. I have some polo. I have some polo.
I know the
black ones. The black ones.
Hey, did you feel these?
I got them because of you.
Did you feel those?
Man, what are these? I gotta find something that like as soon as I see them, they just, you know what I'm saying? They put a twinkle in my eye. Yeah.
Actually, here you go. This is more you.
They ain't putting no twinkle in my eye.
Which one we gonna think? This is more Christmas vibes, but these, I think these are a little bit more silky and smooth. But these are giving more Christmas vibes. You see what I'm saying? So.
It's
a tough decision.
Yep. Do you want to pay for these or do you want to pass on double it?
I'm passing on double it.
Okay. What's up?
Triple.
Hey.
Quadruple.
It's with you. These the same ones as yours, huh?
Yep.
I'm getting them.
Wow, so.
Nigga, are you on the Looney Tunes sneezing and shit?
Touch me.
Let's go.
Oh, that's hard.
Look at that picture.
I know we're gonna win.
I'm gonna be a photographer.
Man, I'm saying, let me take a little quick picture like that. Aesthetic, very aesthetic. Wow. The sky pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Like a little guru.
Oh, never mind. Who bought shoes?
Garrett.
What shoes are they? Oh, you just bought Devin the white ones?
TJ Maxx?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What'd y'all get? They got something? What'd they get? They probably got some matching pajamas.
Yeah,
they probably got some matching pajamas.
They all get PS matching pajamas. Matching boxers. Come on, we gotta go.
We get the same day. We don't even know.
We all gotta go get some.
No, they don't have a pair.
It's hard though. Other one was extra large. I gotta wait for it to light up.
No, imagine they all.
Hey, Kael, who got the most drip on the team?
It ain't no.
89.
The most drip on the team.
For the most drip. To be honest, I'm about to go myself. Nah, it'll be him. It'll be Kael. I'll keep it real. The next will probably be Ramon.
The most Riz on the team.
I don't know, but I can tell you it's definitely not.
Joe, who got the most Riz on the team?
Most Riz?
No,
honestly, nobody's really spent game like that.
Nobody really going up to girls. And
Nobody's Duke Dennis. Nobody's like that.
Nobody's got no crazy
Ramon,
Riz.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't you trust on the team to date your sister?
That's crazy. That's me. You know it's me.
Yeah, that'd probably be
That's
Daniel.
definitely me.
Daniel and Corey. They treat women well. They treat women
Why
well.
not me? I treat them nice.
No.
Oh my
no.
God.
No.
What did
No.
I do? What did I do?
I used to play on the summer team called Mocan.
Hey, so 6 games in 10 days. It's better practice, isn't it? Yeah. Right? Okay. Obviously, we've had a long day. Okay, had a long couple days. Hotel stays, I know, are fun, but they get a little bit long, and I feel like all we've done is eat. If we will guard at all, we win this game. If we guard. But we played 5 pretty contested, close games. So this is something that we're going to see a lot this year, and I expect the same thing out here. So we should start to be getting used to this stuff. Step up there and make free throws like you guys been doing. You guys having fun this year, honestly. Yeah. I'm having a great time. You know, win, lose, or draw. I love this team. My wife, we could get a lot the last few days, running around getting food from you guys. But I talk about it all the time. Like, I know it's easy to say when we're winning. I get it, okay? If we were 1-5, would I be saying that? I really believe that. I mean, I really like you. You guys are good kids. Okay? Win, lose, or draw night, we're going to have a good time. Okay? We got a long season ahead of us. Home opener on Tuesday. How sweet would it be going in there 6-0? Be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Have a good crowd either way. We're going to have a good crowd. I'm proud of you guys either way. Hey, bring it in here. Let's go. Hey, let's have fun here, okay? Eagles on 3. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Championship basketball is underway as the Nixie Eagles take on the Park Hill Trojan. I'm Brady Reaton alongside my partner Ryan Swanson. Ryan, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Day 3, final day of our tournament here at Liberty North. It's been a fun one so far. The Eagles riding hot after a big win last night against the Liberty North Eagles. And now we got a great matchup tonight against the Park Hill Trojans. It's going to be a fun matchup.
2 top 10 teams, Park Hill Trojans coming in at 4th in Class 6, and the Eagles coming in at 8th. And right now, if you're the Eagles, you have a statement to make, reason why you should be higher in the rankings, and I really think they can do it tonight. I think they have the corner, guarded tightly by Ty Shred. Combs gets out to Peters. Peters, 4-3 is good. Peters coming off the screen, 3-pointer is good. Josh Peters. And Combs driving through, pull up off the glass for an easy bucket. In timeout. Kip now driving the lane, kicks it out. Hines 3-pointer is good.
What a pretty no-look pass.
Combs now driving through the lane. He goes coast to coast. In an easy bucket for 2. Step back 3 is good.
A little miscommunication right there. Park Hill telling him.
Green gets it back up to Combs. Deep 3-pointer from Kael Combs is good.
And the defense on Kael Combs has been really good.
Combs now driving the lane. In the corner, Josh Peter, his 3-pointer is good.
Here's a small.
Combs now looking to go coast to coast, and he does.
Right now,
Hines now, his 3-pointer is good.
That was a pick your poison right there.
In the corner, Peters, his 3-pointer is good.
I was waiting on it because
Hines' pull-up jumper is good. That's Hines' 11th point tonight. Green now. Combs coming off the screen. His 3-pointer is good.
Kael Combs doesn't matter. He's pulling that from way deep. Right now, the Eagles are pretty much doing whatever they want on the court right now.
Been driving through the lane. Finds Peters. Pump fake pull-up jumper from Josh Peters is good.
He is not missing right now. Josh Peters is getting hot.
Here's Combs now. Goes up with it and finishes.
Pass almost goes out of bounds. Kicks it inside. Shot from the elbow. No good. That's Cameron Jones' shot, trying to put some points on the board to no avail. And that's going to do it for the first half of basketball in this Liberty North Championship game. And the Nixa Eagles are leading the Park Hill Trojans 46-22. We'll be back for the second half. Make sure to tune in to ESPN.
Hey, who need one? We're gonna punch them in the mouth, but they can come back. Yeah, they're gonna go on the run. Yes. Let's go. It's not finished. The game is not over. No. Hell no. Let's go. Come on.
Listen, real quick. Listen. I mean, as a coach, sometimes you just kind of sit there and watch. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting there as a fan watching right now, okay? Just being honest with you. We're not running anything. You guys are making plays. The first couple minutes here is going to be big. If it's our ball, do you think we can run Kansas and not turn it over? Yeah. If not, let's not.
Tiger, one of the two.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Coach, you got anything?
Huh? Hey, real quick, I'll say this. Hey, you guys, make sure, because a couple times in a couple possessions this second quarter, you guys weren't getting open as well. Make sure you guys are getting and being into their body and breaking open to make it easier for the passers, all right?
Anybody? Hey, let's have fun this half, man. That was awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! Let's go. Eagles up 3, 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
timeout, Coach Jones. And you see Coach Blanchett down there. He's telling his bench, get up, make energy. And you see Caleb James out there giving high fives to every player. But it's a good game right now. 15 seconds left, 75-77.
And I'm
just impressed right now.
I'm gonna go back on it again. What happens when he makes that dunk? And also, if they drive in and try and just tie it, hands up. Don't lean forward. Straight up, hands up if they drive in. They're gonna go for the last shot. Here we go.
Driving the lanes, Jones. Here comes Bell. He loses control of the ball, and Combs will be fouled. 5 seconds left. Kael Combs will go to the line for the 1-and-1.
And that is gonna be the most costly turnover of the game. Trying to drive in, playing defense on Engelman. Got a hold of his jersey a little bit there, falls down, and Kael Combs swoops it up, sends him to the line. It is the 1-and-1. So if he misses this first one, you got a shot. If he makes it and then misses, you got to go. But hey, they should have a guy back.
Combs shooting
there it goes.
Combs shooting 74% from the free throw line. Misses the first one.
You got 5 seconds. Go.
Here's Kendrick Bell. Gets it in the hands of Ty Shack. No good, and the Eagles do it. The Liberty North Invitational champions, the Nixa Eagles. A great game, hard-fought battle by the Parkhill Trojans, but not enough. Ty Shrek's three-pointer just short.
Give it to Parkhill, but they were down by more than 20 at one point in this game.
Let's go. And the all-tournament team player from Nixa High School, Kael Coel. It's been a tremendous week of basketball, folks. And now, please give a huge round of applause to the 2022 Liberty North Invitational Tournament champion presented to Nixa High School. Everyone here at Liberty North High School, thank you for attending the 2022 Liberty North Invitational Basketball Tournament.
We haven't practiced in forever. I'll take a little blame for that, but we're going to work on some 5 games. We won. We won. Right now, that's all that matters. If you'd have told us coming in here we was going to win 77-75, every one of us in the room would have taken it. Yep. It didn't end up to, maybe the way it pretty was. But let me tell you, there's Noah. That last possession, he flat out guarded. Yes, I mean, we got to have that more often from all of us. I think we got a little bit lax when you get up 26. Maybe I should have subbed a little bit more. I don't know. But right now, we're going to enjoy the 77-75 win. That's a good tournament. That's, 6-0 going into the home opener next Tuesday. If you told us for the season started, every one of us here would have taken that.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
hey, they're going to need you in an interview up there, okay? Everybody else, talk to your friends here, and we'll get out of here. Hey, good job. We'll take it. Eagles on 3. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Kael Combs, Nixa High School, shout out Red Tapes. So Jordan.
Where's the shoes on?
That's my grandson.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it was. It's all right. I don't mind left down. I'm here to get there. Hey, look up. Who's your favorite player?
Kael.
Why?
Because he catches bodies.
Listen, you guys know y'all gotta lead us. That's how you gotta lead us every game. You guys got the most experience out of everybody on the team. Way to lock down last possession. And here's the other thing. You didn't get the fouls that you normally get in the second half of that game, but it's all right. We still battled through. We got the win, and we get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm proud of both of y'all. Keep leading us.
Great dubs, though, man. Let's get up out of here, though. That's a wrap.
And I got a lot of hits today. It was 20-40 sack.
Big dub, boys. Stop sleeping on us. We here. We here.
20 quarters.
Ooh, we feel great.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, that's way better.
I'm just standing up.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see this.
Take like 2 minutes.
I can't see.
I can't even.
We gotta go. Someone gotta go back to the back and click that light back there.
He came up here north for a while.
That you hope Kael sticks with you for the rest of his playing career.
Man, that's a dang. That's another good question, man. You got me on 2 of them good ones right now, making me think. Man, something I would leave with Kael. The little things. Doing the little things, man. Details, man. I look right in the camera and say that one, man. Details. He knows. We always talk about this. It's doing the little stuff. Like, I always remind maybe kids and whoever I train with is like, man, like, what are you doing in the meantime? Like, are you just sitting around just hoping you're gonna get better, or are you actually trying to work on something to get better? But man, yeah, with Kael, it's just doing just the little stuff, man. Just like, if you notice that like your shot isn't straight or something, man, just going down doing progression shooting, stuff like that. Or if you notice like you may be struggling in something, it's like, man, sit back and relax and chill. Because that's another part of it is a lot of times I really believe a lot of these players put so much pressure and tension on themselves, and then they forget that you've been putting in all this work for these 17 and 18-year-olds been working hard for what, the past 10 years of their lives. And it's like, why are you putting so much pressure on that one? It's like, man, you have been putting that past work of 10 years of foundation. How about you start trusting that work that you put in already and start putting it to action? You know what I mean? So that's one of the big things I would just tell him, just remind him is, man, just doing the little things that we tend to gloss over.